Consider these two scenarios. The first, you worked really hard on a project for your boss. After you turn it in, he stops by your office to personally thank you for all of your hard work. Or the second scenario, you worked really hard on a project for your boss. You turn it in and that's it. You don't hear about it again. How would you feel? Does your boss's thank you really matter? And if it does matter, can you quantify the power of thank you? It turns out you can. I'm Halpern, the founder of Social Triggers, and in this video, I reveal what psychologists are now calling the gratitude effect. I also share some interesting ways you can leverage this to turn random readers into fans, persuade people to work harder, and more. So watch the video. Look, I know questioning whether or not to say thank you might seem silly, because of course you should say thank you. But after you see the results of this new research, you'll understand how powerful thank you really is for the person being thanked and the person doing the thanking. You'll also see how the gratitude effect is contagious. So pay close attention. I did practice this. So how powerful is a thank you? That's the question Francesca Gino, an associate professor from Harvard, and Adam Grant, a professor from Wharton, sought to answer. So they devised an interesting experiment. They recruited undergraduate students to help the university's career center. Once they agreed to help, each student received Eric's cover letter. They were asked to provide feedback within 24 hours. Now here's where the experiment got started. The next day, Eric sent emails to all the students that helped out asking for more help. But not everyone received the same email. Half of the students saw one email, the control. The other half saw another email, the gratitude condition. If you minimize me, pull me back up. This is a visual. Here's the control. Dear name, I just wanted to let you know that I received your feedback on my cover letter. I was wondering if you could help me with a second cover letter I prepared and give me feedback on it. The cover letter is attached. Can you send me some comments in the next 3 days? Here's the gratitude condition. Dear name, I just wanted to let you know that I received your feedback on my cover letter. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful. I was wondering if you could help with the second cover letter I prepared and give me feedback on it. The cover letter is attached. Can you send me some comments in the next 3 days? 66% of the people helped with the second letter in the gratitude condition. 32% of the people helped with the control condition. Saying thank you increased the chances of getting help by almost 100%. That's the power of thank you. And it gets better. They ran another experiment where they discovered that saying thank you has some other sideline effects as well. They took it one step further. They wondered, if I thank someone for doing something, would that person be more inclined to help someone else out? So same thing happened. Got students, edited a cover letter, received a message from Eric earlier, with or without a thank you. Then, the next day, they received an email from a different student. That student said, "Hi name, I understand that you participated in the Career Center study to help students improve their job application cover letters. I was wondering if you could give me feedback on a cover letter I prepared. The cover letter is attached. Would you be willing to help me by sending me some comments in the next 2 days?" What happened? People in the gratitude condition helped 55% of the time. These are the people that got the thank you. People in the neutral condition helped 25% of the time. It appears saying thank you increases your chances of getting helped, and it also increases other people's chances of getting helped. That means saying thank you is something that benefits you and the rest of the world. And it's no small benefit either. When you say thank you, people are almost twice as likely to help other people. This is called the gratitude effect. So let's make it rain thanks. Okay, so saying thank you really matters. Duh. But I bet there are times when you should say thank you, but don't. Not saying thank you in these situations is a missed opportunity for you. Here are some specific instances when you should say thank you. First, say thank you and mean it when someone exhibits behavior you want them to repeat. Back when I started Social Triggers, before I had more than 100,000 subscribers, I'd struggle for blog comments. Who doesn't when they're starting out? So the few comments I'd get, I'd personally reach out to each person and thank them. What happened? Those people continued to comment on Social Triggers again and again and again. I wasn't aware of Gino and Grant's research at the time, but now I see why that works so well. I didn't just do it for blog comments though. Whenever someone would mention me in a blog post and link me, I thank them for that too. And sometimes if someone did a big expose about my work, I'd actually send them a physical gift in the mail. What happened? They linked me again and again and again. Second, say thank you and mean it when you want someone to try harder and do better work. Gino did another study, a follow-up study. She considered university fundraisers, all of whom were paid a fixed salary. She broke them into two separate groups. One group received a visit from the director who said, "I am very grateful for your hard work. We sincerely appreciate your contributions to the university." The other group did not receive a visit. What was the impact of the simple thank you? Well, Gino discovered that the mere act of gratitude increased the number of calls fundraisers made by more than 50% for the week. So if you work with employees, friends, or anyone who's doing something for you, whether they're getting paid or not, it's in your best interest to show gratitude. It matters. Even though this wasn't tested, I'm sure personal one-on-one gratitude is more effective than one-to-many. So do that. Okay, so saying thank you feels great, and it also makes other people feel great too. And it helps you and the rest of the world. So today, I've got a challenge. Write a blog post, a comment, a Facebook post, an email, anything, and tell someone thank you. And pass this video on. We now know and have research to back it up that expressing gratitude is the right thing to do. And I think JFK said it best. We must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives. So do it. I'll start. I want to say thank you to Marie Forleo. Why? In the summer of last year, Marie Forleo told me, "You're a great writer, but you're also a character. You need to be on video. People need to see you." This was August of 2012, and I launched Social Triggers TV within the month with my debut video about pricing strategies. I'd also like to say thank you to James Wedmore for giving me the lowdown on how YouTube works. And to Gideon Shalwick's company, Splashio, for creating that sweet little brain animation that I use in every video. Alright, so did you like this video? Subscribe to my channel, and you'll be the first to know when I publish my next video that shares insanely practical ways for you to leverage the proven psychological principles from psychology research in your life and business. Also, hop on over to socialtriggers.com and sign up for email updates. There are some things I only share in email, like invites to networking parties, webinars, premium content, and more. Now, I've got a simple way for you to say thank you for this video. Send a personal email to 3 friends telling them thanks for everything they've done. The attitude of gratitude will be enough. I had the idea to do an Elvis impression, but I don't think I can do that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I can't do it. It's not gonna happen.